This video is going to be just showing off some of the gameplay elements of Project Cross Zone on 3DS, a sequel to the strategy game Namco Cross Capcom on the PS2. We're on the title screen at the moment, but before we begin, I'm just going to warn viewers that we're going to be jumping straight into one of the later stages of the game, so you might end up seeing some characters which you won't get to much later, and for spoilers, you may not want to continue. But for those who want to just see how the game plays, we're going to jump straight into the stage later on in the game and get right down to business. Okay, so on the stage here you can see that the character I got at the moment is Cosmos and Telos on the bottom right. The yellow bar here is their HP, and over here we have XP, which is actually cross points. Cross points are very important because they basically allow you to do a lot of stuff, from defense to using super moves to using multiple assaults, which allow you to attack multiple enemies, and also a few other things in between as well. You basically gather cross points by beating up the enemies, basically. At the moment, we've got a fair bunch of units around at the moment. You can see where the units can move, which is labelled on the map by blue squares. You simply move the circle pad in the direction and they automatically move, so there's no need to highlight a point and tell the unit to move to X and Y. Okay, on the top right here you can see attack change start. Basically what this means is that so if you press the start button, your character will actually change the attack which they're able to do. So at the moment, Cosmos and Telos are set to attack a single unit. You can tell that because the attack radius here is shown in yellow. But if we press start, see that changes to blue. Okay. Also notice that over here you can see the maximum number of enemies which they can hit with one move in any one time, which just happens to be 4 in this case. So, since we're here, we might as well give it a shot. Unfortunately, due to the enemy layout, we'll only be able to hit 2 at a time. But let's put some music up. Fans of the series may recognise that as the a variant of the Moonlight Blade, which was a move by Shion in the first game. Okay, so that's the multiple assault moves. You can only use those when you have cross points of 100% or more. So you won't be able to use it indefinitely. Okay, so going back down now to the original moves. Let's go and attack. Right, basically in the game you have sets of units which are in pairs. They're your main attack units, so in this particular case we have Cosmos and Telos. You can add a third unit called a solo unit to them, which gives them an extra attack when they go on the assault. They're usually mapped to the L button, and also when you're close to characters like we are here, notice Ryu's over here, and we have Huck and Browning from Endless Frontier over there as well. You can actually have them support your characters as well in the attack, and they are mapped to the R button. So you can see here that the support allows us to change characters. So let's have Haken and Miss Big Breasts Nambu Kaguya helping us out here. So we can go straight into the attack. Now characters, once you get later on to the game, have up to 5 attacks, which are basically the ones down here. They're all done with the A button and pressed in conjunction with the circle pad, so there's neutral, left, right, up and down. Okay, so if you're also given a limited number of attacks over here. Now, if you manage to pull out all 5 individual attacks in one combo, you're actually given a free move at the end. So let's have a little bit of fun here. So going down. Okay, so now we call Heihachi Mishima, who's going to come in and attack there. Now notice the cross attack there. That basically locks the enemy in place, so you can basically wail them like crazy and get lots of extra points. Bring in Haken and missed it. Cross points, attacking them during the cross assault also is the only way to get above 100% cross points as well, so that's something to be a little bit wary of, and you will need that extra 50% during your attacks. Okay, we managed to kill that one. Let's restart again, because we did have the points before, so let's take advantage of that. A little bit of music up, shall we? Let's go for the same enemy. Let's not worry about the support this time, because we're just going to absolutely annihilate them with something else. By going straight in by pressing Y and attacking with the ultimate attack. Ultimate attacks take up 100% of your crossbar, so you won't be able to do it unless you have at least 100%. Okay, that's pretty much it for the attacking side of things. In the next video we'll have a look at quick look at the defense and a little bit more explanation on some of the other systems available.